Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nick and I welcome you back to Imperial Archives. In today's episode dedicated to Imperial Assault board game, we will continue our core set campaign playthrough. Before we start, consider to subscribe and follow me on Facebook as well as on Instagram for more amazing content. Links to them will be in the description down below. So without any further ado, let's delve into our 7th mission, labeled Temptation. This one is dedicated to our haunted exile, Diala, and at least for me adds some interesting flavor to her character. We are on Yavin 4 in the wilderness. The nightmares of her mentor's death grow more intense for the young exile, Diala Pasil. A dark and corrupt energy remains in the place where the Jedi Master Shuyan fell. This evil force calls out to Diala, stretching across the vast expanses of the galaxy and haunting her every waking moment. So that's our story, and see you in a minute with mission briefing. So mission briefing. A heavy mist settles about the forest as you travel in silence. A pained expression crosses Diala's features, more than just the sorrow of returning here. There is darkness here. All of you can feel it. As you draw near to the place where Diala's master died, ghostly figures, your foes of the past, present, rise out of the mist and attack. Rebel mission tokens represents inner strength. During each status phase, Diala discards one rebel mission token. Then she tests insight, and if she fails, she discards one additional rebel token. The door is locked to all figures except Diala. When a hero becomes wounded, Diala discards one rebel mission token for each activation token that the hero possesses. Imperial figures can deploy and reinforce to any empty space. The mission will progress when the door to the Holocron chamber opens. The mission ends when Diala withdraws or has discarded all rebel mission tokens. So that's it for the mission briefing. Just additionally, deployment and setup. There is one elite Nexu here, Royal Guard and here, Stormtrooper group here. In reserve groups we have Darth Vader, Lord of the Sith, and open groups consist of 3 units. I decided to go for Probe Droid, Heavy Stormtrooper and Snowtrooper. Special setup, place 8 rebel mission tokens in Diala's play area, increase threat by twice the threat level and resolve an optional deployment. So threat was on 8 points and I decided to send in Snowtroopers here. They are equipped with Strike Force attachment, so they may reroll 1 attack die. Turn 1 is over. Threat mine was activated on its very beginning, damaging all heroes and inflicting bleeding condition to all of them. It was followed by a grievous wound on Verena, and basically every hero's first action was to get rid of bleeding condition and then moving forward. Verena defeated 2 Stormtroopers, was fired by Snowtroopers, who did little to no damage to her but was quickly attacked by Elite Nexu, who inflicted another bleeding on her, cleaved MHD. Royal Guard stunned Diala, and by the end of the turn, Allure of Power was triggered. Diala reclaimed 1 rebel token, healing all her comrades, but Elite Nexu attacked Verena once more, wounded her, so Diala lost a rebel token, and that's the situation. One of Stormtroopers was already deployed here. Now we are going for the second round, so see you later. Turn 2 over. MHD is now wounded and still was able to dispatch Elite Nexu with help of Saska, who just distributed some device tokens to Verena and did some minor damage on Nexu as well. Snowtroopers, along with 1 remaining Stormtrooper, gunned down MHD basically. Diala tried to run away but was stopped by Royal Guards, who did some additional damage on her and stunned her once more. She has now 5 rebel tokens remaining, and by the end of this round, heavy Stormtroopers were deployed here and here. We'll see how this will turn out. Round 3 is over. We lost Verena. She was gunned down by snowtroopers with a strike force attachment. Diala moved a bit closer to the door, but was wounded by joint power of 2 Royal Guards. She was followed by Saska, who gave her 1 device token and is currently trying to support her. MHD just looted a crate, got bloodstained. Stormtroopers were finally defeated by Verena before she was defeated by snowtroopers. And because this was the 3rd round, Allure of Power was activated once more. Diala reclaimed 1 token. She was 2 during this round, being unable to pass her inside check, so it's current on 3 remaining points or rebel tokens. And we are moving to the next round, so see you later. Hatred. When the door to the holocron chamber opens, in the darkness stands the ghostly figure of Shuyan, Diala's master. Diala, please, he cries. You must come back. Screaming in agony, the spirit's form changes, flowing outward and taking the shape of a familiar, terrible foe. Upon seeing this, Diala releases a cry of sorrow and leaps forward to attack. Deploy the reserved Darth Vader to the red point. Oh, I already did that. When Darth Vader has suffered damage equal to twice the threat level, so 8, he is defeated and the mission ends. So this is the very beginning of 4th round. Darth Vader was deployed and Diala is going to face him, so let's go for it. This round was pretty intense, I would say. Vader moved among Saska and Diala, used brutality and just destroyed both of them. Saska was then attacked by Royal Guards, who are able to wound her. MHD ran all the way, so he is now within 4 spaces to use his Miracle Worker. I'll be forgetting whole mission. He's focused. Diala healed herself, used Foresight several times, was able to somehow survive combined attacks of Vader and Snowtroopers. Heavy troopers then fired on MHD and finished off Saska. Before that, Saska was able to do 4 damage on Vader and even inflict weakened conditions, so he's halfway down and we'll see how this will turn out, because Diala has only 1 rebel token left. Diala pauses, kneeling before the ghostly vision of her master's killer. She whispers, "Please, master, forgive me." At her words, the spirit vanishes and the mist sinks into the ground. The senses of darkness fades and all that remains is an object on the nearby pedestal. So, Diala receives Shuyan's lightsaber reward card. Additional rewards. Each player receives 1 XP, heroes receive 100 credits per hero, an Imperial player receives 1 influence. This turn was amazing. Diala just healed herself, used Battle Meditation twice successfully, focused herself and Saska, then was attacked by brutality from Vader, who did amazing amount of damage on both of her once more. Saska then attacked him, inflicted some damage and weakened him once more. Then our Royal Guards attacked Diala. The first one did little to no damage, the other one, however, defeated her. Then MHD stepped with Miracle Worker, replenished some of her health, and then used Butts Infusion to heal her a bit more, and being focused from last turn, attacked Vader's ghost and defeat. So very unexpected. 4 heroes already wounded, Verena defeated. But yeah, Diala's getting her Shuyan's lightsaber, so pretty amazing victory. So we are in a post-mission cleanup. Diala's getting Shuyan's lightsaber, and I decided to go for defensive stance, as it is pretty nice offensive to defensive combo along with Shuyan's lightsaber. No other class deck upgrades are going to be bought for neither Imperial side or the Rebels. From tier 2 or 3 I'm not buying anything either, as currently I have not much credits to spare, and I would like to get some bigger guns, big stuff for last missions, so I need to save up a bit. Empire's pretty well equipped with agenda cards as well, so, and I have only one influence point left, so nothing to buy for them either. And this mission is over. I really liked how it went. I think absence of ISB infiltrators helped Rebel Group a lot this time, even though Strike Force snowtroopers were quite a strong threat. And yeah, the next two missions. The next mission is going to be story mission, followed by side mission once more, and I draw target of opportunity. So most likely this will be played after that. Report finished. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed this part, and if you did, do me a favor and hit that like button for me. Share your thoughts in the comments below, where your feedback is much appreciated. Tell me how you feel about this mission and show this to other players, as it helps the channel to grow greatly. Have an amazing day, see you next time, and may the Force be with you.